You have to sit on that side. That's my side. We know this already. We did this already. Where are the cushions? And I didn't put the cushions down here.
I can't even see myself.
Alright, I'm gonna fix it. Oh, this is working.
Do you see myself? I can't see myself.
Can you see myself?
I can't see myself.
I can
on the
see
thing.
you.
You can see me clear?
Yeah.
The sun is blocking. See, sit over here and you see what I'm telling you. Look, see, now I can see myself clear. No, that's what I'm saying.
Good, then you won't look at the screen. Oh, we're always waiting for Theo. I know. Maybe he would want this on the side, right? Because she needs to show her shoes. That's cute. OMG, Jerry. I always set this up perfectly for you. Let's go. What's your problem?
My hair's so messy, but it's okay.
I want to get coffee.
Huh?
No, it looks nice.
It's alright.
Go ahead and get coffee. Oh, I brought you cookies. Oh, good? It's good news, right? You excited for the cookies? Okay.
Did you charge it? Make sure it doesn't delete everything?
That's not why I deleted. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. What about your
But
knee?
you can't see
Do
it.
you shave over your knee?
What do you mean?
Like over the knee?
Of course.
Okay. So
It's
you
just
sure?
growing. I haven't shaved for a month. Look,
A month? That's crazy.
I shave once a month.
No, you look good.
Okay.
No. Again, we're giving me the back.
I mean, I gotta look my best side.
I know, but again, you're looking down there. Your best side. You're looking this way. You're moving this way so you can see yourself over here.
Read my
Look
hand.
over there. Read my hand. Talk to the hand.
Oh.
Talk to the hand.
All right, come on.
Oh
We gotta
my
start
God.
serious.
Over
right?
there.
We gotta open.
Over
serious.
there.
Okay, but I'm just letting you know that we're gonna open. Serious.
Okay,
'Cause
so it's
all this
either-
part you're gonna cut off anyway. It's
So-
already grabando, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
It's either here or there.
Okay.
No. Stop looking. Get over
We are
yourself.
wearing the TLC sweaters.
So we found
the
these
girly
cute-
sweaters.
These cute sweaters, TLC, the ladies of
Yeah,
chaos.
they're so cute.
You have me looking down there now.
Anyway, okay,
your
good
fault.
morning, everyone.
Not the morning.
It is morning time.
How do you know they're gonna watch it in the morning?
But we
They
doing
might
it
watch
in
it
the
at
morning.
night.
It don't matter.
No, you don't say what time of day
All
it
right.
is.
Okay.
Say
Hello,
hi.
guys. How everybody's doing? I hope you're having a blessing day and a wonderful day. It's beautiful outside. As you can see, we outside getting a little bit of sun.
How much do you want to drown me right now?
I wish I could throw you through your hand, throw you right in the pool. And it's really sad how these young kids these days are out there just picking up any type of gun and just not even thinking about
Where
it
do you
going
think?
out there.
Like,
and
where do you
just-
think that comes from? Do you think that comes from like movies and TV?
I
What do you
think some
Where
of
do you
them.
think
I
they
think
get that
some of
from?
them are really mentally ill. Mentally ill. You got to be mentally ill for to go ahead and do something like that. Because anybody stable a mind, like really well from their mind, is not going to pick up a gun and just go out there and start. Oh, I'm going to shoot 10, 15, 20 people. How many people I get, I'm going to kill. They just don't wake up from one night to another and set all this up. Oh, I'm going to go shoot in the supermarket. I'm going to go to a school and shoot a whole bunch of kids. No, it's got to be very mentally ill people.
I think what it comes down to is, guys, like, love your kids. show love, share love to your kids, to everybody around you, because that's what keeps people, I think that's what keeps people sane. That's what keeps people caring about other people. When you show them how to care for people, when you show them how to love others, then that's what they want to do. Make sure that you're leading with intention. Make sure that you're leading with love, so that this doesn't continue happening. So this doesn't, we don't produce this from us. They learn from everything that we do. Everything that we do. Sometimes my kids do something, they'll scream, or they'll do something that gets me so upset and so angry, and I'm like, where are they getting this from? And then I realize they get it from me. Like when I scream, or if I do something, they're acting the same exact way.
Of course, children
they get everything from their parents and from the people that are raising them. So that's why it's so important to just like love your children, show them so much love, show them how to treat others. I don't know. I don't
what
want
really gets me upset and really, really mad is how these people gonna be selling guns to minors. Don't you gotta, I know in some state or some, you gotta have license, and some of them you don't gotta have license to go into a store and buy a gun. But how are you gonna go and sell a gun to a minor knowing what's going on out there?
How do you know like they got it from a store? Maybe they got it from their parents, or they got it from their house.
Yeah,
somehow.
But a lot of them go to stores and buy guns. I believe that you're not allowed to sell no type of gun to a minor without a license, or they gotta have some kind of job that requires some type of weapon. You understand what I'm saying? And then the other thing is, they even selling them online. They sell all these type of weapons online. This gotta stop.
But if people are determined to get something, they're gonna find a way to get it, no matter what.
Of course.
So it starts from the very beginning. It starts from the early stages. It starts from what you're teaching them, what they're learning from their surroundings, from the people they look up to. And kids are always gonna look up to someone who's showing them care, or someone who seems to be raising them. They're always gonna look up to them, no matter what they're doing. If they're going out there shooting or watching stuff, violent stuff, that's what these kids are taking in. So we just have to be careful with how we're raising our children. And it takes a village, and that's the truth. It really does take a village. Kids are going to see what neighbors are doing, what the community is doing. Look, he took a step.
Yeah, I know.
He took a step. Okay, I don't want to, like,
it's so sad. It's so ashamed. This gotta stop. And what we were talking about last night, I believe that parents should get together, like with the community of the neighborhood, and everybody should get together and make meetings in school and talk to the teachers and principals. They do drills. They do drill, but when they do drill, once a month or once every 2 months.
Okay, well, you don't want to traumatize the kids. That's a fine line. They do mass shooting drills now in school, which is terrifying. But you also want your kids to be prepared. I'm down the middle. I don't know if I want my kids to worry about it, but I want my kids to be prepared. No, I'm telling you, they do mass shooting drills now in school. They do.
I haven't heard about no mass.
How many kids you got in school?
None, but I watch the news.
Okay, no, they do it, but I don't know. I'm scared for my kids to think about this, to have to think about this when they're going to school. I want them to focus on school. I want them to feel like they're safe when they're in school.
Okay, so do you
but
think
at the same
right?
time, I want them to be prepared for anything.
Do you think it's right, and guys out there, do you think it's right for you to sit down and talk to your children about what's going on? These guys going in there and just shooting kids in school for no reason.
I think that we have to find...
They will understand, like little kids, for you to sit down with parents and explain to them what's going on.
They won't understand because their brain doesn't function that way.
I feel that it would be fear.
You have to find a way.
Fear to them.
Right. We have to find a way. Unfortunately, we have to find a way to talk to them about this so that they're not scared, but they're aware. There has to be a way. There's probably some resources out there. And guys, if you know of any resources, that we can share, or that you can share in the comments or whatever, please share it or send it to us. Let us know. Because, we do have to get the awareness out. We want our kids to be safe and aware. But we don't want them to be scared. We don't want to... Nobody should live in fear, especially children. That feel like they're always safe in whoever's
Yeah,
company
not
that they're
only
in.
kids, even adults. Look what happened in Buffalo. Somebody just went into a supermarket, innocent people just doing their grocery, and just out of nowhere, I don't even
But
know
again,
what to call these kind of people. But he just goes inside the supermarket and he just starts shooting people. Killed 10 people, innocent people, doing their grocery in peace. You cannot be in peace these days. You got to be very careful. Even people in church worshiping the word of God. Guys go
There's
in
no
there and
sacred
start
place anymore.
shooting at people that worshiping God. Why is this world coming to?
There are no sacred places anymore. And the thing is, and you know what makes me really sad? Okay, so Chris was in Texas when this happened.
Right.
But he was like a few hours away. And I asked him, I was like, what is it like there? Like, are people like, you know,
Right.
in shock and mourning? Are shows still going on? And he's like, yeah, it's normal. And that's so sad to me because it's like people are so desensitized. Like people just don't like feel anymore. Instead, people are worried about, oh, this person called me a she when I'm a he, or this person called me a he when I'm a she. It's like, do you see what happened in the news? And people are just like, they're still going about their day. I get it. We have to keep moving on, but we have to mourn too, or we have to feel what's going on too. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just looking for my thing for my
You dropped it?
Anyway.
But anyway, we all got to show these kids how to love one another. Instead of teaching hate, instead of teaching, you know, like, oh, this color, that color, this name, that name. No, everybody's the same.
Sometimes you could teach your kids well how to behave, how to carry themselves and everything. But it depends with the environment that they hang out with in school. Because there's some kids in school that have no kind of respect.
But the biggest influence is at home.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to raise your child to be a leader and be someone who doesn't fall into that group, then you're minimizing that.
But some kids just want to follow other kids' steps
But
because they want to show themselves that they're big or they want to fit in with the crowd.
Right, but that's where guardians and parents come in. You give your kids that confidence to not have to follow others, they won't feel that they need to do that. There are plenty of kids out there that don't fall into those groups, that don't feel like they have to follow others. They're leading the way. They're showing others how to be.
Right.
So if you're teaching your kids confidence and love and security and all this at home, they're going to take it wherever they go and into whatever group they're in. I truly believe that.
Right.
Ya, con el teléfono. I'm going to throw that phone into the pool.
This is supposed to be a conversation, chill. And then anyway.
This is a conversation.
So now,
somebody posted this recently. Oh, Sergio Chacon. Sergio, you know Sergio.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great comedian, very, very funny. But he posted something regarding his daughter, and he said, lead with intention. And that's how he raises his daughter. He leads with intention. He raises her with intention. You're conscious about what you're doing and how you're leading them. And that, since I read his post, that like stuck with me. And I say that to myself every day. And that's what we have to do. We have to lead with intention.
Yes. Oh my God! Did you see Chloe?
Oh, now you're ready to move on.
Yeah, did you see Chloe when she married Travis Baker?
Barker? Is it
Travis
Barker?
Barker or Baker? Barker or Baker? Barker. Travis Barker. And yeah, I mean, I think she looked beautiful. She had that short little mini dress.
I think she looked trashy.
Why did she look like?
Did they get married in Vegas?
No, they got married in Paris, in Italy. They got married in Italy.
I think it was very Vegas.
But they got married in Italy, and they spent on that wedding $3 million.
How much did she spend on her dress?
I don't know how much she spent on.
Well, I'm not a hater, and I'm not a hater,
$3 million on that little wedding, and it was just a little simple wedding.
I mean, it was Italy. I guess they flew people out. It's the venue, it's the food, it's the entertainment, everything. But I'm sure that dress.
Lovely though.
I'm sure it cost a lot, but I don't know. That wasn't my taste. I don't know.
But the
It was
dress,
a little mini.
the
It was like
dress,
a Vegas
the
mini
veil,
dress.
the veil in the back
The
had
veil was
the
beautiful.
Virgin Mary, Virgin Mary.
Yeah, I don't know how
the
like
stain on the back
Catholics
of
feel
the
about
dress.
that.
It was cute. I liked it. It was cute. Yeah. So
I wasn't
on the
crazy
last
about that.
episode that we were
But I like
talking
them. I
about-
think they're really cute
The what?
together.
The
They're
couple?
cute. Yeah, they're cute.
You know that she's the only one. She's the only one in the whole family. She's the oldest one, right, Cody? She's the oldest. Yeah,
Wait,
she
no,
is
that's Courtney.
Courtney, the one that got married.
Chloe is the tall
Yeah,
one.
I know.
That had all that
Courtney,
work
she's
stuff.
the oldest one from all of them, and she's the only one that never had like a dark skinned boyfriend. She always had a white boyfriend. She never had a dark
So
skinned
what happened?
boyfriend. The rest of them, even the mother and everything, they
So
always
what
had
happened?
dark skinned boyfriends. No, I'm just saying that she's the only one that I never seen her with a dark skinned color guy.
And you got a problem with that?
No, I'm just saying.
Does
it's
that upset
weird
you?
Because no, why should it upset me? It's not my business. That's her life. Why should it upset me? if
Well,
she
I
doesn't
mean,
have a
you're
preference?
observing it.
I'm just saying that she's the only one besides the whole family. Everybody else in the family
Ugh, I have like
have been with a
allergies
dark
out here.
skin guy. Anyway, last
This was
time
not
we
a
were
good
talking
idea.
about how do you feel about abortion?
Oh my god, guys, we had such a good episode and I deleted it by accident. Oh, it was so good. I'm so upset about that. But whatever, it happened, it's gone, we're never getting it back.
and we were talking
So
about how
we-
you feel about abortion.
You just want to make this whole thing mad serious and sad.
Yeah, sometimes. Well, I'm talking.
Pro-life, I'm pro-choice.
Guys out there agree with abortions. I don't agree.
Here, you want to move in? You move back. You want to move in a little bit. You're in the
I
sun.
don't.
You're gonna melt.
I don't. I personally,
No,
I
I'm
never
saying
had a
both.
child or nothing like that, but I do not agree in abortions. That's one thing I do not agree. The only time I will agree in an abortion is if you have a medical issue. If you have a medical issue. That's the only way I will, I'm with it, But just to have an abortion because you don't want to have the baby, I think that's sad. You know what the hell you're doing when you go into bed with that dude or whatever, and you know what's going to happen if you don't have safe sex. You know exactly what's going to happen.
Sometimes the birth control fails. Sometimes the condoms fail. Sometimes that fails.
I mean, because
So
that's
you're going to force women to have children?
That's a human living thing inside you already. No matter if you don't see him already, but that's a human being living in you.
I know,
I'm
I
not
felt it.
allowed with abortions. That I do not agree with that. If you know you don't want to have no kids, then try to be as safe as you can. But if you do come out, pregnant, I mean, stand up to yourself and be responsible and have the kid. And after you have the kid, you don't want him. I believe there's people out there, let them adopt the child.
But you know what? We are only human. We're only human. You think it's easy for somebody to have a baby, go through the 9 months carrying a baby, and then just give them up? You think that's easy? But they know that if they go through that, some people probably know, like, oh, if I go through this and I carry this child, I'm not going to be able to give him up, but I'm not going to be a good parent either. That's a hard choice to make. That's a really hard choice to make.
Yeah.
So you have to think, there's so many levels to think about this on.
The only time that I'm with of girls having abortion is if they're too young. Like if they're 14,
okay.
Wait a minute, like if they're 14, 13.
But it's still a human, it's still a human
it's
being.
a human
It's a
being.
human.
And I will agree with it because that's like a baby having another baby. But if you're old enough, you know the consequences. You know what are you doing, everything. Be responsible for what you do.
Yes, be responsible, but I don't think that the choice should be taken away from people. I don't think it should be made illegal. Like, I think we should all be able to make that choice for ourselves. Because there are a bunch of different reasons why people choose to have the abortion. Some people abuse it. I've known people that have multiple, like, I'm talking about, like, up there, a lot of abortions, and they're abusing that privilege. That's wrong. But I've also known people, including myself, that they've had to have it for a reason, a real, like, reason, and it's not easy.
Right.
It's not an easy choice. I live with that every single day of my life.
Right.
I think about every single day of my life because I have children. That, like, you know, it tears me apart a little bit, but I still believe people need to be able to have that choice to make it for themselves.
Right.
We have to. You can't take that away from people. We have the technology. We have, like, you know, we can do these things.
Right.
So why not give people that option? Yes, people should stop abusing it, but
I
don't think we should have the choice taken away from us.
I know this girl that every time she comes out pregnant, she always get an abortion. And she already
I know
had
somebody like that too.
Like 6 of them already,
Yeah.
back to back. And I spoke to her, I said, girl, why are you doing this? Why are you killing all these
You have to tell me
babies?
later who that is.
And if you know you're going to come up with it, why don't you use protection? Oh, I don't like using protection because it doesn't feel the same or nothing. I don't like my man using condoms or nothing because they don't feel the same. I'm saying, but you know the consequences. You know what's going to happen.
Then get that shit ripped out. Get your tubes
You
tied.
know,
Burn that shit.
and
Do something. Don't produce
It's
anymore.
just crazy. Why bring a child? I mean, I just don't understand this female. But if it was me, if I could have kids and I would have come out pregnant, I would have had my baby.
I want you to be pregnant.
I wish
want you to
I
be
wish there was
pregnant.
something
I do.
out there. I would volunteer if there was something out there, some kind of test that they want to do on a man
Have
or
to
something.
be. There's definitely.
For a man to come out pregnant just to try it for the first time, I would be a volunteer to do that. I will be a volunteer to do that.
Oh my God. All right. So, guys, if you know of research that's going on or you need a subject, here we have Titi volunteering.
But they got to pay me a big amount of money because if something
How much
happens
money?
to
How
me,
much money you
I
wanna
want
do
my
it for?
family to be okay.
What do you want to do it for?
Anyway, guys, yes. So, oh my God, I was going to talk to you. Have you ever been like when you're sleeping next to your man, right? And he's asleep and all of a sudden he comes out talking on his sleep. Have you ever heard your man talking on his sleep?
No.
And talk about
no.
another woman or mention another woman's name?
He
or
wouldn't be
something?
breathing right now. I'd be like with the pillow.
Like you could, the guy could be sleeping and the wife or the girlfriend could be awake and just listening to everything he's saying in his sleep, and he'd be like, "Ay Maria, 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 ay baby," you know, and you'd be like, "Who the fuck is Maria? What the fuck is he dreaming about?"
Somebody's getting
But
stabbed in their sleep.
You cannot.
Hey,
But
mommy.
number one, you cannot blame. You cannot
I can't
blame
what?
for somebody talking in their sleep because that's they talking in their sleep. Sometimes they just dream things like that, but it's not real. That happened. Even though dream seems
Do you
real.
understand who I am? I get
Yes,
mad when
you are Jasmine.
I get mad when I have dreams of him cheating and I wake up mad at him.
Yeah.
Imagine him dreaming about something. Oh my God.
Remember
I
when I
wouldn't
used to
kill
sleep
him.
next
Yeah.
to him? He used to be having mad dreams. And I used to like to hear him talking in his dreams.
That was like a fetish
What?
for you?
No, because it was kind of funny though. And then I wake up
Did
the
you ever
next
get
day.
You know I gave you your table over there. You're crowding my table.
That's okay. And I used to wake up the next day and I used to tell him, "Who's this person? Who's this person?" He go, "What the hell? I know who the hell is that person. I don't know." But you can't. I believe that you cannot blame your man if he talks in his sleep and he starts talking weird shit, and then you question
Well, I don't
him
know
about
how I
it
would
the
take
next
that.
day.
No, seriously, I would be pissed off. And you can't tell me that you never got pissed off. That's bullshit.
I never got pissed off, number one, because he's with me. He ain't away like with somebody else.
Liar.
And plus, that's in his dream. Everybody says crazy stuff in their dreams.
Kardashian. About that dress she wore. I know this is probably old news by now,
Oh,
but
the Marilyn Monroe dress?
yeah. And you thought that it was like okay for her to wear that dress because of all
Yeah, why
that
not?
weight. Because of all the weight that she lost. She lost like 16 pounds in like 3 weeks or less.
Okay.
And you thought that was okay because what?
Okay, but you were saying that she had to take something to lose all that weight. That she don't lose weight like that.
You
without
said she
taking-
took something. You said that she was smoking crack, but that's the only
I
way
said
you
the
could
only
lose
way
weight
you could
from-
lose crack like that within 3 weeks, 16 pounds, if you smoke crack. Probably Kim Kardashian. Were you smoking crack, girl? I love Kim Kardashian.
I like
love
her, too.
all the
I like-
Kardashians. I love
No.
all the Kardashians.
I mean, whatever.
There's a lot of people that hate them. I don't understand why. That's like, Why is so much hate in this world?
I don't know. I don't hate
I mean,
anybody.
everybody does their thing. Everybody likes to do this. They like to do that.
Yeah,
That's
let
how
them
they feel
live.
comfortable. Let them live. Why is there so much hate? Why does people gotta be hating on the next person? You know, you do things that probably people don't like. You know,
Just mind your
And
business.
just mind your business and live your
Live your
life.
own life. But no, I disagree. I don't think that was right for her to lose all that weight because she's an influencer. She's showing other people. People are following her. Young girls are following her. Like, it doesn't matter what age, they're all following her. They want to do the same things that she's doing. They're going to think that's okay what she did, and that was not okay. As a fitness professional, I'm telling you, losing that much weight that quickly is not safe. It's not okay.
Okay,
So
but
don't
for
go out and
her,
doing
for
it.
her, she's fine with it.
She's
Because
fine with
that's
it,
her
but
life.
she's fine with it, but she
It's her
has a
life.
responsibility as an influencer, as such a huge influencer, to do things the right way and show how to do things.
Okay, but that's up to the next person. If the next person wants to follow her step, that's her business.
Unfortunately,
If
there
the
are a
next
lot of people
person
that
knows
will
that
follow
that's
her.
not safe, and the next person knows that that's not safe, losing weight like that, and that person wants to follow her step, well, that's her business. That's
Yeah.
her choice. Everybody has
true.
a choice in life
That's
to do
true.
what the hell they want
That's
to do
true, but I
and
don't
follow
know.
who they want to follow.
I don't agree with that. Like losing all that weight, putting yourself in danger, putting others in danger because they're gonna follow you just to wear a dress.
But
It was a
just like
beautiful
I said,
dress.
putting somebody in danger, but that's if you want to put yourself in her shoes, then you putting yourself in danger. You don't have to follow what everybody does.
Of course not.
All
But
right.
young girls are easily influenced. These young girls, these teenage girls, they're easily influenced. And if they see someone that big and that successful doing something like that, they're gonna do it too. They're gonna think it's okay, and it's not okay.
It was
and
like
it's not
somebody
okay.
that not too long ago there was this this color girl, this dark skinned color girl. She went to Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, to get surgery done,
Yeah.
like her breasts, her booty, probably her face and everything, and she never came back. She went with her sister. And her sister was asking her, "You okay?" She goes, "No, I'm not feeling good after surgery. I'm not feeling good, blah, 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 all this and that, all this and that." And she never made it back out of Dominican Republic. She passed away after they did all that surgery
Yeah.
on her. Something went wrong. I mean, these girls know that they put in themselves on risk. When you go to get your implants on your breast, that's a risk you're taking.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what could happen, what kind of damage could happen to your breast. You don't know if...
You know, I have implants, which
Okay,
you know,
yeah,
right?
I know that.
I think, and I want to get them removed because I feel like they changed, like psychologically, like changed inside of me when I got them. All right, is this important? Do we need?
Yeah.
No, I'm not cutting
She's
this.
from Jersey. Hello? Hello? Who is this?
Say bye. Say bye.
Hello?
Bye.
Are you going to speak or you
No,
want to stay
Ja,
quiet?
come on, we're busy right now.
Bye.
I want to take them out.
But why
So
you wanna take
and
them out
actually,
after
I
some-
want to ask you guys. If you have had like certain surgeries and you've had implants or whatever put in, do you feel differently? Have you done research on it? Because I've been doing a little research on it, and I realized that this happened to a lot of women.
I want to get surgery done. I want to get my boobs this big.
Oh my God! Ew.
And I'll get in the water and I'll float on the water. Just my titties be out
kids
here.
will be hanging out
and I'll
each
be
one like
floating
this.
on the water.
The baby Violet will be
No,
hanging
I
off of them.
always wanted to get my thighs done, like the size of my thighs.
make 'em,
on
like,
the
bigger?
side. Yeah, to make them like round like that, because I have none. That's the only thing that I wanted to get done. I used to love when I used to get up. I remember I used to get up every morning. When I was in prison. I used to get up at 5:30 in the morning every day in prison. I used to get ready. I used to take a shower, do my hair and everything, get ready to go eat. So breakfast was at 6:15 in the morning to go eat. So right after we used to come back, I used to get ready to go to the yard, and I used to go out running every day.
The sun is moving.
I gotta get myself back into running,
But
back
you know
into
what?
working out, cause I'm getting very lazy, and that destroys your body when you just stop working out after working out for so long, and you just stop working out and you're not taking
Am I your
care of your
cabana boy
body.
now? I get that. That's cool. I hear that all the time, though.
I gotta
When people are
start
like, no, but you know what?
working
That
out.
pisses me off. Whatever. Just stop. That pisses me off because when people are like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. It's like, shut up and do it. And when you're really tired of saying that, you're gonna do it. You're gonna act, hopefully. But you gotta stop saying it and just do it. Stop with the, can you get that? Get it out of my way.
Look at my legs. My legs are so beautiful. Ow! You saw what mommy did? Mommy bit me. You
No,
saw her, right?
stop. Don't show her that.
Yeah,
No,
but I gotta get back into
I
shape.
job,
I
but
gotta
do it.
start working
Do
out
it or
again.
don't do it, but don't say it anymore. You gotta just do it. Because I realized even with myself, I'd be like, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. And I keep saying it, but I don't do it. Hopefully, one day you're gonna get tired of your own shit and you're just gonna do it. So
No,
that's it.
but you know what the reason too? That after you reach a certain age, your body doesn't function in the same anymore.
If you're taking care of it, it'll
no
be,
matter if you take care of your body or what.
last
But
long.
when I used to work out every day, I don't have that energy anymore. When I was younger, that I used to want to go out there and work out and run every day.
How,
And everything.
how often do you
It's
work
like,
out now?
Oh my God, how you don't work out? at
Okay,
all?
but that's why you feel like that. How often do you eat right?
I really don't get no appetite. I don't really eat.
Okay,
like that
but
anymore.
that's why you feel like that. It's not all age. It's how you're treating yourself. You have to treat yourself right. You have to take care of your body. You have to eat right. You have to exercise. That's your body's gonna respond with however you're treating it.
Yeah.
If you're not taking care of it, how do you think it's gonna work for you? It's not gonna
Right.
work for you. It's just
Yeah.
gonna break down. So, oh, did we wanna? What time is it? Okay, we
11
got time. No, we don't say the time. Shh, don't say the time. So you don't say the time.
Why not? And talk shows that
Because-
say the time
Well, but this is
and
not a
the
talk
view
show.
and everything.
We had these cute little cards too. That said the Lady of Chaos last time. That you were supposed to write stuff in and you did.
To answer the questions. And
You
then-
want to answer questions now?
My legs look so cute there. Look at
I know, my legs would look cute too if you weren't covering them. Look, my legs look cute too. Look, I know. Ow. Ow. Ooh, it hit the corner.
Now I'm gonna work out later. You know, last night I got in the
Stop
pool.
talking and start doing. That's
Last
it.
night
Action.
I got in the pool.
No more
you
talking
know,
shit.
it's good to work out in the pool.
Yeah,
to
I
do
know.
leg work.
No, it is good to work out in the pool
Yeah,
because the resistance.
yeah.
But you want to answer some questions?
Like what? What kind of questions? We gotta
Well,
answer?
okay. So one of the questions was they wanted to. Here, let's go. Let's read some questions and answer some. Because I have some questions I want to answer here.
Hi, my love.
Let's see. Oh, here we go. This one's for you, okay? I would love to hear Titi share some of her most memorable stories of jazz when she was little.
Okay,
It's from
well,
Muriel Adele.
the most
I hope I said your name right.
memorable times that I remember of Jazz when she was small, she was such a kind, quiet little girl. You was always quiet. You wasn't like your other sister, Jessie. Jessie was like more wild, more open, more
Okay.
live. You was
Don't
like,
say anything crazy though, because I'm not cutting any of this. I'm
You-
scared that
you
I'm gonna
was-
delete it again.
You was I had bought some snacks. I remember this. I had bought.
I was a
some
little
snacks.
fatty.
Yeah,
I love
she
to
was
eat.
fat.
Oh
She
my
was
goodness,
like
I was
real-
a butterball. Yeah.
She was
Mm.
real fat, like right now. And she was real fat, real
All right,
cute,
okay, I
little
was fat.
butterball. And one time I used to buy like, little munchies and everything. I used to put them in the fridge. I didn't mind them going to the fridge and eating some of my stuff. But one time I had this little cake that I love so much that I put in the fridge.
How do I
Can
keep taking you out of the
believe-
sun and you
can
keep
you
ending
believe
up in the
she
sun?
went into the refrigerator and I knew it was her that ate my cake.
Are you
And I
looking up there? Or you
and I got upset because she ate. I didn't get upset because she ate my cake. I really got a little upset because she didn't come and ask Theo could I have some other cake. She just took the whole thing and ate the whole thing. I said, you know what? I got something for her. So I took one of those Mexican jalapeno peppers, the real hot ones, and I bought the same little cupcake, and I put the jalapeno right in the middle between the cake. So I put it there, and I knew she was gonna go back. She was a little chubby ass fat little girl.
Okay, I was
and she used to
fat.
eat everything. So I put it there. When I'm looking at her, she's walking into the refrigerator. I said, I got you. I'm gonna let you eat it. And she got the first thing she grabbed was the little piece of little cupcake. And she's eating it, sitting down in the kitchen table, and she's eating it. As soon as she made a big bite, and she bit that jalapeno, and she started like her whole face changed. She started screaming for mommy and running all around the house.
Did you feel
everything.
bad? Did you
no,
feel
I
bad
didn't
about
feel
that?
bad.
You don't feel
I didn't
guilty about
no,
that?
I didn't feel bad. She never ever again opened the fridge without asking her mother if she could get her something from the fridge.
I can't believe you did that to me. That's evil.
Yeah.
Wow. That explains a
Well,
lot.
I really don't know much.
Does it make you sad that it traumatized me for my whole life?
No,
Because
now
it
you
changed
love
me.
spicy food.
I love spicy food, and
You
I don't like
love
sweet
spicy
that much.
food. So anyway, I don't really know much because I've been all my life in prison when she was a little girl, and to now that she grew up. But
You heard stories though, like you heard a lot of stories.
no,
Like when I got out of control.
You used to like to beat up on your boyfriends.
That's not true. Don't say that.
She's very controlling.
Anyway, let's go on to the next question. I'm not.
Very demanding.
Stop it. You know
You're
what's
very
going on with Johnny
demanding.
Depp and Amber Heard.
I know, they're in
Okay,
court.
they're gonna think I'm Amber.
They're in
Stop,
court.
don't
Why
say
are
that.
they in court anyway?
Because
they
she
wanted
hit him.
to- Because she beat him up, so he took her to court
and
because
she
beat
shit
him up.
and she shit in his bed.
No, she didn't. Oh my God! So that's why he took her to court. I thought it had something
I
to
don't
do like
know.
with the kids or something.
I don't know. I'm not paying attention to that. But no, I'm not an abuser, guys. He's kidding. I'm gonna abuse you. Okay. All right. So let's see. What else? Is there a way to personally ask us advice and relationship questions? Yes. Email theladiesofchaos@gmail.com with any questions you have, anything you don't want to share publicly in the comments. You can always just email us, and we'll answer your questions for you. I don't know what kind of relationship advice we're going to give.
I remember one time.
But we'll try. We'll try
I
to help you
remember
out.
one time I was in Central Park. I was in Central Park with this guy, and you know, in Central Park they got them big ass giant rocks, real high, and you look down and it's like way down. So it was at nighttime, and me and that guy got freaky, and we were, you know, he was making love to me and everything. So I said, baby, I had to.
You guys
go.
were making love?
Yeah.
Or you were fucking?
Yeah, fucking, and then we started making love and then fucking. Because you know, you start making love first, and then after that, it's just, everything is like out
No,
the window.
we usually just go straight to fucking.
And then, so he was hitting me doggy style, and I had no pants on, just my top. And he's hitting me doggy style, and I was close by the rock. So he hit me so hard that I slipped, and I started rolling down that rock all the way to the bottom with my legs all the way wide open, my balls all the way up in the air and everything. Oh my God, when I got all the way to the bottom, I had cracked my nose. I cracked my nose right here, and I still got the scar from that day. And the scar there.
Oh my God.
I was naked. He hit me to the back so hard. Boom! And I just flew from that rock all the way down the hill. Rolling down that rock butt naked. Butt naked. My nose got cracked all open. It was all open, my nose.
Oh my God.
I would never
And
forget
what happened
that day.
after that?
I don't know what the hell happened that day.
Did you go to the hospital? Did you get the ambulance
No,
called?
I
Oh
don't know
my
what.
God.
I don't remember. It was so many years ago. But that
Do you remember
shit,
the guy? What was his name?
His name was Eric. I remember though, I'll never forget that day. Oh my
Oh my
God, that
God.
was the worst. That was the worst.
I can
Shit
imagine.
had happened to me making love. Oh my God.
That's not making love if that's happening to
Well,
you.
yeah, he really fucked the shit
That's
out of me.
abuse. You calling me an abuser? That's abuse.
No, he wasn't abusing me. He just tried to bang the shit out of me.
Yeah. All right, talking about banging shit out of each other. Somebody wanted to know, hi. This
All
is
right,
good
bye.
that we're talking.
Bye.
Don't say bye to my daughter.
Bye.
This is good. This is what we're talking about in front of my little girl. That's good. Leave with intention, guys. Okay. Somebody said, you tell me that is a lady. It looks like a man that was took out from the construction zone. And I made a little more sense than that because the person that wrote that didn't make any sense at all. But
Well, he didn't make any sense.
excuse me,
Let tell you
I'm
something.
sorry that I work out and I look very strong. So don't be hating on me, okay?
And number one, as you know, I'm Titi Jerry, and you know goddamn well I'm not a female. Hello. I'm a dude that likes to I like to dress as a girl and do funny things and make people laugh and be happy within myself and make other people happy. And I do this not only for just to make other people laugh at it, but sometimes I like dressing as a girl. You know, it makes me feel comfortable. You know, it makes me feel sexy sometimes
you're beautiful.
and everything. So, whoever sent that comment, yes, I am a construction female.
Yes.
I am a construction female. And if you want some tips, baby, let me tell you, I could give you some tips.
Yeah,
just text me or send me a text or send me a little message, baby.
He probably already slipped into your DMs.
Guys like that, let me tell you something about guys like that. When guys like that throw comments like that, it's because either they're in the closet or they're so confused about themselves and they don't know how to come out the closet.
They don't know how to tell you they want to tap that ass.
Or they don't know how to tell you. And those are the first ones that like to fuck around with transgenders. Those are the first guys that like people that always throw comments out there about transgenders and talk about gay people. Those are the first ones that like to fuck around or get hit from behind. So baby, all that, I already know where you're coming from. So save it, okay?
So, all right, here we go.
Save
Question for Jasmine. What male comedian would you first pick for Chrissy to sleep with? I love this question. Thank you so much. Junie Q, thank you so much for this question. I have been waiting to answer this question. I have a few actually. My first pick would be Chris Rock because he just got rocked in the face and I hated that. And,
that's why you say Chris Rock?
Yes, because he needs...
for him?
No, he just needs a little loving. So I feel like Chris and Chris should get together. I think even though he's gay, Mateo Lane, he's a comedian, very funny comedian, and I love him, and he's so hot, and I think that would just be really hot. Who else? Jeff Dye, because he's hot. He's a straight comedian. He's hot. And last but not least, Andrew Santino, my baby Andrew, because I think that they probably already did sleep together. So why not do it again? So that's my list. I probably have it laminated somewhere.
Like I said, remember on my first episode we did that I said that people have secrets, that everybody has at least one secret. And honey, you know, who knows?
Are you? I was just joking.
Who knows, Chris? You might have a secret.
Chris has a few secrets.
I know.
That's
Chris
okay.
got a whole bunch of secrets.
Whatever.
No, but it's true. Everybody has a secret that they never tell nobody. Just like you say, I don't think I have no secrets. I don't think I keep secrets.
Well, because I'm a big mouth, so I think...
No, but there's something in your life that you have done in your life that nobody have ever known. Only you know that. Only you.
I'm a
know
big
that.
mouth, so I think that everything that I've done, everything that happened to me,
I
I've told at least one person.
And they
People
sent
from
a
my
comment.
past don't
Somebody
come...
sent a comment that yes, they believe that everybody has a secret.
Well, that's good. Everybody has their own opinion. That's fine.
I
have
believe
told
that
everything to everybody. I don't know.
I
I'll think about
have a
it.
secret that I haven't told nobody.
Tell me. Tell us.
No, I'm not telling you.
Tell us.
My
We want to
secret.
know.
No,
All right.
You don't tell secrets.
Wait, there was something else. There was something else.
There wasn't nothing else.
Yes, there was. Somebody like... I don't know. People think that this should be called the Chaos Broadcast because you call it the broadcast. I agree. I like that very much.
Broadcast.
And there was somebody who was looking for like advice. Somebody says that Jesus loves us and they offer forgiveness. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Too.
I believe in God. I love my Lord. You think and everything. Hello.
That's all right. Everyone has their own view on how life should go. But
no matter,
that's okay.
let me tell
No
you
judgment
something
here.
about that. No matter how you dress, no matter how you walk, no matter how you speak, no matter how you act, no matter who you are, all right? As long as you know you believe in God and you know you are, He's the living God, and you accept them in your life, that's all it counts. Cause
M has a question for us, Mari.
What?
Okay, do you have any antidotes or recommendations for detecting and avoiding manipulative men that don't respect your boundaries and are controlling, but are really good at seeming nice to others? And then you look like the crazy one because he's constantly lying to you. Okay, so how do you deal with a manipulative man that seems like he's a good person to everybody else, but you know that he's really a piece of shit deep down inside? How do we deal with that?
That he knows that he's a piece of shit.
No, you know that he is because he's always lying to you, but everybody else thinks that he's a good guy.
Around other people, he's like
the
an
good guy.
angel. He's
yes.
like the beautiful guy.
How do you deal with that? The Ladies of Chaos, any questions, any comments, you can email us at theladiesofchaos@gmail.com, or you can add it right here in the comments below. See you soon, guys.
Bye.